Welcome back, Travelers and Immigrants, to more Neverwinter Nights 2. In the last session, we rounded up our patrol, found out that the city watch has been burned down in the docks district, and we met Deacon, the merchant here. Fantastic Deacon. And we've also found people that want Nishka dead, and we're not gonna let that happen. She's part of our group. We're not even gonna let them beat it. We're not gonna let them kill her. And our orders are to go talk to Berlena. To Captain Berlena, and see what she wants from us. Well, we don't actually have orders. In fact, we were told that if we want orders, we need to go see her. Moya's gang will pay for this.
So, this is our newest recruit. Cormac told me of your unusual heritage, and he also told me you showed admirable restraint in cleaning up the docks. You are to be commended. I had hoped your restraint in this matter would serve to avoid further violence, but Moya's gang has forced our hand. Last night, they attacked the watch directly.
They put one of our posts to the torch like cowards, and they killed Lieutenant Rowe.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he always made the best of his position. He will be missed.
Those thrice-cursed murderers now have free rein, but not for long. Captain, let me lead the watch down there. We'll answer fire with steel.
Those responsible for Rowe's murder will answer for it, Marshal. But force will not root out these killers. We will need time and patience. And we will need to rebuild our presence in the docks. If we are to bring these murderers to justice, we will need a new face in the district. A loyal watchman who can wield restraint as well as a sword. That is why I summoned you here. In short, you are to take Lieutenant...
Wait. Did somebody not give me a message? We were told that if we wanted orders, go talk to Captain Berlina. We were actually told that she was looking for us. Or am I not just not reading between the lines? Odd.
Rowe's place. I think you are the best one for the job.
I am honored by the request, Captain, and the chance to serve Neverwinter.
Very well. I think the watch will benefit from your experience. And your social graces, it seems. Marshal Cormac has told me of your interest in Black Lake. You may wish to reconsider your intention to go there. Perhaps you haven't heard of the murders there. Another nobleman has been killed. Gentry was but the first. I will permit only the most trusted of the watch to enter Black Lake. Serve me well, and I shall grant you access, but not before.
This battlefield isn't for... I have no intention of being killed. I accept. What must I do?
We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base. So we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation at the docks is in danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets. But through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that. They're planning for a fight. And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the watch will quickly be outmatched.
Why don't you just send a large force to stop it?
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the watch in the docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time, Cormac. By the time we've dealt with the smuggling, perhaps then the costs of the Neverwinter reconstruction will be reduced, which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too, Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe. So we need every watchman, even if only as a presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we allow them to become any more blind for every gold coin, we might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
Even a show of watchmen on the streets may prevent other thieves and criminals not connected to Moye from becoming too bold. They have uses for now.
They are bold enough, and no false show of force is going to stop them now.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang.
Guess I'll have to find her and drag her back here then.
Excellent. Now, I cannot say it won't be dangerous, but stopping this operation may come with benefits. Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the Watch in the Docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now hurry. That shipment must be stopped.
Okay, now we have our orders. Let's go carry them out. We'll take care of Nishka's problem soon, but first we need to take care of one issue at a time. Besides, I don't really think we're high enough level to take on Lander. After all, if he's ready for us, I kind of want to be able to take him on, you know? There might be a point in time where we need to shed blood with him, but I'd rather not. What's going on here? What's going on here?
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I received your summons.
Ah, Sir Naval. We were just speaking of you. These men are from the Trade Guild, and I was telling them of the Watch's successes at the docks. And they were about to tell me of their renewed efforts to ensure new ships in the harbor this season, to compensate for the loss of overland travel.
The season has been a lean one for Neverwinter, my lord. The citizens will be pleased to see more ships in the harbor and the cargo they bring.
Quite right. Thank you for your efforts, Sir Naval. Congratulations are in order for you and the Nine.
My Lord Nasher, I shall pass along your praise to the Watch. I believe much of their recent success is the result of our new recruits.
So be it, Naval. After the war with Luskan and the Plague, it is good we can finally turn our attention to where it belongs, and the certain matter of back taxes owed at the harbor.
Of course, my Lord Nasher. With your leave, I will return to my duties.
You may go, Naval. After all, the Guild and I have much to discuss.
I'm not quite sure if that was good or bad. I mean, obviously it's good because we're getting praise, but I don't know if that would be good in the long term. I mean, not the praise. The praise is always welcome. Don't get me wrong. The praise is always welcome. But just, I don't know, something about the conversation didn't seem right with me. I honestly don't know what it is. Okay. Black Lake. Let's see. Now we need to go back to the docks. Temple of Tyr, Paps Merchant, Park. We could go to the park, but we'll save the other quests for when we get back. What's our level at? Oh, okay, never mind. We're about to warp. Warp speed to the docks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And for those of you wondering why I never use my racial abilities, is because, well, I really don't feel any need. I legitimately don't feel any need to use any of my racials. One of them being darkness, another one being sea darkness, and light, I believe. I don't know. They're more situational abilities, not really anything I can really use on a whim. But, yeah. Oh, what's this?
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn. so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Blacklake, Dorio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Blacklake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Blacklake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more... personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
Looks like crap's going down. I'm not quite sure I like that. I don't like that at all. Let's just keep going. Hopefully we can do our duty with all this magic going on. And maybe we can thrust these Luskans out of our borders once and for all! I mean, they shouldn't even be here. They really shouldn't. And, hopefully we can get them revealed, like the liar reveal.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this one, Wolf. This is our territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living. But we don't bow to no...
You're going to work for us now, boy.
Please, Da, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to...
It's not like that at all. This boy is well, he's a thief.
Let the boy go.
Don't tell me you believe him.
Dropping a basket is wrong, he tells me. You can get a good thrashing for that, like most everything.
What are you planning to do to this boy of yours?
We'll see. You know this can't end well. Let him go now.
You walk away this time, Wolf. This time.
That's right. You run. Are you alright, lad?
I'll be fine, thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
I didn't tell any lies, which is pretty much what I was going for there. Which is what probably makes you wonder why I took the bluff check, but you know, sometimes it'll be necessary. Yep. Sometimes it's necessary, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to if I don't need to. After all, I got lore for that. That makes you wonder why I didn't take Intimidate instead. Oh well, too late for that. Alright. Now, let's think about what we're going to be encountering. We're going to be encountering thieves and Watchmen. Of course, City Watchmen. You've been most helpful, Watchmen. Consider this gold from a gift from friends, something to show you appreciation for all your work. Well, we're just doing our duty, keeping the peace. That's what I like to hear. Remember, let no one pass you. It's for their own protection. Don't worry, we'll keep our eyes open. Stop right there. The area is closed. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice the uniform. I've been ordered to perform a sweep through the alley. Things are just fine, so we won't be needing any extra watchmen tonight. Why don't you go find somewhere to relax for your shift? We won't say anything. That's kind of you, but I have things to take care of here. Look, I'm trying to be nice here. We don't need you. I'm sure Cormac or Berlana can find other duties for you tonight. We're on the same side, remember? Which is why I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Now get out of here. Diplomacy. Let me through and no one will know you were even involved tonight. Those thieves didn't pay us enough to risk our lives, Sergeant, and I'm not about to stand in the way of our own. Be quiet before you get us in more trouble. Alright, going in. It's your neck. See? See what honesty can achieve? We totally would kick their butts if they had actually decided to fight us. Oh! That completely screwed up. I'm sorry. Movement may be increased. Oh yeah, near death. What's with the sound of... Smack.
That's it for me.
Oh, Nishka, no!
Sorry.
Oh well. Knockdown hit, okay. Smack these guys around. Ow. Kelgar, you beast! All I can say. Kelgar the beast! Gold piece. Pick up these remains. Remainsies. Rest, okay. Now let's rest to get our HP back, for 8 hours, because that's how long smuggling processes can take, more than 8 hours. Let's loop around here. We want to make sure we find every wrongdoer. Every misdemeanor. Every ounce of crime. We will purge the streets. Come on. That is a lot of Watchmen up there. Tumble success.
That's all you got?
Fall down and die!
For a little fun.
He's dead. That didn't take long. Is that a heal? That is a heal. Cool. But things that we're gonna be resting. I'll be giving that to Eleni. Okay, nothing in there. I was like, what? Didn't I just loot that thing? Is there more in there? But no, there isn't. That's a lot of Watchmen.
It looks as if there are 2 packs before us, and 1 pack looks to be members of the Watch.
Those Watch. Moya must have gotten her hooks into them. Look, those turncoats are even keeping company with dock rats.
They're just going where the money is. If you're going to risk your life, do it for the highest pay you can get.
Regardless, we're gonna have to need to figure out what to do about the thugs and the Watch traders.
Forget I said anything. Besides, neither of you have lived in Neverwinter to see how tough life can be here sometimes.
Pah! Traitors! They're lower than the foulest of demons. At least your kind don't pretend to be anything else.
My kind? I could say the same thing.
The 2 of you, quiet down. You're going to attract attention.
Let's see. It's our duty to stop those thugs and arrest those traitors.
These docks are composed of dead timber, but I can keep a small flame from traveling far. It could distract the Watch for a time, but the thugs, we'll have to handle them.
Do we trust? Yeah, I'm gonna trust her, because Nishka would probably steal something while we're not around.
Stay in the shadows and stay safe.
Sounds good
I'll
to me.
return shortly. Fire! Help! Guards!
By the gods, not tonight. All right, men, move to it before the whole docks go up in flames.
Where do you think you're going? Moya's paying you to stay with us. Let the rest of the Watch handle it.
You paid us to look the other way, not let the docks burn down. Just stay here. We'll be back soon enough.
And now it's an even fight.
That should keep the Watch occupied, and I took care that the fire would not spread. It won't hold their attention for long, and that still leaves the thugs for us to handle.
Well done, you have my gratitude.
I'm just so pleased I could. I feel out of sorts in this city. Not at all like West Harbor, is it?
Now let's deal with these thugs. They're going down! They went off in that direction. We don't want to go there then. Boom! Yishka seems like the first to always go down. I mean, just like every time. How has she lived this long? Just asking. No, I want to attack the thug.
Take that!
Boom. Opportunity attack. It says you can loot Nishka, but you actually can't. It's kind of funny. Now there are some thugs over there. Gold pace. Now let's rest for right now because that's how long it takes to put out a fire. 8 hours. Now let's go see what these thugs want. Because they're not enemies right away. Oh, you're the Watch. We're not looking for any trouble with you. What's going on here? We're just, waiting for someone. Waiting behind a barricade armed to the teeth? Can you go find someone else to interrogate? We're a little busy here. You don't sound like Moya's typical thugs. This wouldn't have anything to do with her, would it? We hear Moya's gang is trying to smuggle in some weapons tonight. Word is she's getting ready for war against the Watch. We can't let that happen. She drowned the docks in blood, so we're going to make sure that shipment never gets to her. At least we're both trying to stop her. Make sure that shipment doesn't get past this point. Don't you worry about that. The boys and I have plenty of scores to settle with Moya's gang. They won't get through. I'd better warn you, there are other friends out there tonight looking to grab those weapons, and I don't think they'll be as reasonable. I can take care of them. We'll see. Just keep a sharp eye out. Okay, time to start taking down all these thugs here. And all these mages look to wear the exact same outfit. Smack. And Nishika's going up in flames again. Now, you're not supposed to be using healing magic. Only we get to use healing magic. Smack.
Nature will have its say.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Smack. Come on, Ellie, you can make it. Ooh, level up! Fantastic! Remains. I don't care if I'm walking through a swamp, I'll get those remains. Alright, now we're, what, level 6 now? Let's see... time to leave. There we go. Yeah, we're level 6 now. Fantastic. Level up, level up, level, level, level. There we go. Now we want to be a swashbuckler. Now let's take a look at the Duelist. Requirements 6, parry 5, temple 5. Feats, dodge, mobility, weapon, finesse. Okay, we could easily work toward that. I think the Duelist would be a good prestige class for us. So let's go back to Swashbuckler. I can't put things. Let's get bluff, craft, diplomacy, because that's important. Lore, because I love lore. I always put points into lore. Parry, tumble. Next, do we get a feat? Yes, we do get a feat. Okay. Could get monkey grip, but I don't really think that'd be good. Combat expertise. Okay, let's get dodge. Let's get dodge. From his current attacker, target, or last attacker. Okay. Cool. Use on Mac, though, a condition that negates a dexterity bonus. Okay, that's cool.
I am listening.
Okay, Eleni! Eleni, we could really use some of your wisdom there. Let's see if I can make you into a shapeshifter. Nope, okay. Yes. No new spells or anything. Tiefling Rogue, yeah. Let's see what you can get. You're level 7. You're 1 level higher than me.
Yeah?
Kelgar, Shield Dwarf, level 8. Okay, never mind. He's the highest level of us all. Wow, look at that charisma. That's below the minimum amount. That's just bad. Oh, yeah. Improved power attack? I don't think that'd be a good one. Greater weapon focus. Wow. Fighter level 8. Weapon focus with select weapon. Grants additional +1 to hit. Including weapon focus. This feat can be taken multiple times. Power critical. Weapon focus. A whole bunch of other stuff. Let's get greater weapon focus because that lets him hit more.
Get in line. Follow me.
Let's rest for 8 hours because again, it could take more than 24 hours for a operation to go off. Okay, let's. There's the shipment. Let's go. Step aside. We don't want to hurt a fellow watchman. Help me secure the wagons, and I won't mention your involvement. It'd be hard to report it so you haven't got ahead, won't it? I'm not giving this gold back just so the good captain can give me a pat on the back. These watch will be used against the watch. Against you, perhaps, and only if you're fool enough to sting against Moye. How about the rest of your men? Are they willing to lose their honor and lives for a few copper? They're here, aren't they? But why don't I ask them again, eh? Anyone here want to beg out of this job tonight and give back the money we were paid? I'm giving you one last chance to help me confiscate the weapons. Looks like we'll be earning our pay after all tonight, men. Make sure there are no survivors. This could end badly. Hopefully we can do this. Kelgar is being targeted. Come on, Kelgar, you can do this. Yep, there we go. Wow.
I think we've had enough of this.
We would normally lose to a big group like this. Kelgar's down, no! There goes our tank! That's one thug down. No. Target the near-death goon. There's that. Now we need to kill the badly wounded guy. There we go. Focus fire, everyone. Critical hit. Holy crap. Coup de grace. Okay, let's get this thug so he stops hitting our fellas. Smack him. And yeah, there's that. Critical hit. There we go. So that's that. We taking this wagon back to the watch? Get a better idea. If not, start pushing. Yes, let's get going. Wait a minute. I mean, we could have found the wagon already looted and the weapons nowhere to be found. I know this fence where we could get a good raid, which could be worth our while. And what? The weapons find their way back to the same cutthroats and murderers we try to keep them away from? Oh, that's a fine idea. Whatever you decide, make it quick. The longer we argue, the easier it'll be for our enemies to find us. If we don't return the weapons back to the watch, we're no better than the thieves. Fine. See if I give you any more of my bright ideas. Let's go then. It smells too stuffy around here for me. The smell you're complaining about is duty. You probably haven't smelled it before, and through all that brimstone. Now let's do what we promised and be done with it. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I was like, I hit the button, and why is nothing going on? Tell me why nothing's going on. Let us see here. Okay, so we managed to get the shipment without much problem. And yeah, we finally managed to. Maybe we even pressed her enough. I mean, this is really big. I mean, we pretty much just we delayed a war with the Watch, and instead we're helping to build up the Watch. The Watch's stronghold in the docks. I mean, free weapons, cha-chang! Maybe we can get a couple good ones out of it. Maybe some of them were enchanted with like +5 rapier, with like a +5 rapier. That'd be amazing because that's +5 to hit, +5 to damage. But before we continue any farther, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I have. And I hope you will join me for the others. Take care, Travelers and Immigrants.